The issue with Shamea is that she is still upset about things. This is why we're still talking about her wedding and Portia not going to it.
Honestly, at this point, get Shamea off my screen too. I don't want to see her for season 17 because this is getting ridiculous. The passive aggressiveness, the fact that you can't talk to Portia and tell her what your real issue is, so instead you're going to take it out on the rest of the cast.
It is sad to see the way Portia and Shamea's friendship has turned out. I kind of see it from both sides. On one hand, I do agree with Portia because I do feel as though if we have moved past that happened years ago, if we've been on trips together, why are you still bothered? Like, why are you still letting that affect you?
First, let me start off by asking this question because by now it should be clear. What's going on with your friend Shamea? Honey, Cynthia cracked the case wide open. Shamea has been carrying around hurt, but instead of talking to the person who hurt her, she's been running her mouth and talking to other people. But hear me and hear me good. You cannot heal, you cannot fix, you can't move forward when you're still rehearsing old wounds. This is why everybody is confused when it comes to Portia and Shamea's friendship.
My flabbers are gasted, is all I can say.
Yikes, Shamea.
And I just knew that her joining the show was going to bring up everything that happened past seasons to where Portia was never really a good friend to Shamea.
So now we understand what Cynthia was saying when she called it out by saying, Shamea, just get it out. That's the problem. You've been holding this stuff in. Because what Cynthia was really saying is, stop hiding behind all of the stuff. Stop stuffing down your truth. Now, another thing that I want to point out is, this is why Portia seems confused. Honey, she don't remember what she did wrong.
Who said that?
And as fans, we're surprised. We thought everything was fine, but all season, Shamea's tone, we've been saying it feels off. But let me help you. The emotions or the things that Shamea is talking about is not current. They're from things in the past. So her emotions are delayed. And here Shamea is leaning on her safe friend like Cynthia Bailey for emotional release. Y'all, Shamea's been using interviews. She's been using group settings to test how her feelings may land. And it's a protective strategy. Look, what works for you, but after all is said and done, all that backfire on Shamea because at the end of the day, she still wants Portia to understand how she felt about certain things that they've been through, like the wedding, and then when Shamea's name got caught up in that whole Portia and Candy situation. So now when Shamea brings it to Portia, it feels messy, delayed, and more like an accusation than a conversation.
On one hand, I do agree with Portia because I do feel as though if we have moved past this shit that happened years ago, if we've been on trips together, why are you still bothered? Like, why are you still letting that affect you? Why is the wedding conversation still a topic if we have discussed that and moved on? I can also hear Shamea's point of view. Portia probably never really addressed it. Portia probably really just brushed it under the rug and never really sat down and discussed how she was feeling in that moment. So Shamea probably feels like it still has not been resolved.
Now let me just say this. This is common in friendships when you've been friends with someone for a long time because you literally know the person. So y'all drop y'all comments in the comment section of this video and let me know what you think about all of this. And special shout out to everyone who support this channel by giving a thumbs up, who is subscribed, or who simply watches the video. I really appreciate it. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Again, I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.